My mom is a very caring and loving person. If you ever need anything, she's the type of person that will basically take off her shirt or her coat and give it to you. My mom was showing signs of dementia. She was forgetting a lot. There was one time where she was supposed to pick me up from work. She didn't show up. She was supposed to pick me up at 12 and she never picked me up. It's worrisome because when you're at work and all your mind can think of is she at home? Is she, maybe doing something that she's not supposed to, whether it be touching the stove or trying to make herself a meal and potentially burning down some stuff? And is she still at home? Is she wandering around? It's always that constant worry. I've been with her pretty much at home all the time since last March, actually. I think I've only been back to work like 3 times. So it's even when I'm at home, it's the shadowing and, following me around. With the pandemic, it's harder now to go out because with the fear of new strands coming in, I don't want to go out and about with her. Now I've become the mother and she's become the daughter. So it's now having to take on a motherly role. I always make sure that I include my mom, whether she helps me, spread the cream cheese on a piece of toast or, just the simplest things. I try to include her so that way she does things, and that way, it doesn't take her out of what she normally would have done if she was a lot healthier. Her companion's been a very big help. She comes with a bag of different activities to do with her. We have the day program. The ladies are wonderful because even though they're not able to service people in the program, they do weekly check-ins. They send us emails with different activities going on. I know that they have stuff on the YouTube to do different programs, whether it be exercises, games. So we have that. Even when the check-ins, when they do call in, they even, we say, we're struggling with this, and this. Then they'll be like, what? Here's my suggestion. This is what we've seen in the program, what's kind of worked. And if, let's say, they don't, have any suggestions at that moment, maybe like, what, we're going to come, I'm going to bring it up to the team meeting. And the next time somebody calls you, then, we'll let you know what we came up with. It's such a blessing to have Acclaim Health in my life. Sorry, it gets emotional because it's, there's so many wonderful people that work for Acclaim Health. You guys are my family. I wouldn't be here without you guys, with your support. There have been times where it got really rough. Respite caregiver who would be like, I know you're struggling. Let's take her out for a little bit. We'll go grab something like a coffee and then we'll be back. So it's, the compassionate people that provide for my mom things that I personally cannot, and the time that, I wish I had to give to my mom, but can't. So Acclaim Health is one of the best companies to have. They've done a lot. They provided a lot. They even go above and beyond what anyone would imagine. And they always, made sure that my mom was taken care of. So I owe a debt of gratitude. Nobody wants to be home by themselves, right? So, and I can just imagine what someone who has an illness have an illness, a lot of times she recognizes she has, an illness, and being home by yourself and having to cope it that way. So the services have, I guess, taken off more of the ease and pressure off my shoulders, and knowing that, she's being taken care of when I can't necessarily take care of her.